Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be going over the episode 6 War Eternal teaser trailer for Living World Season 4. This was revealed at EGX livestream. I'll have the link for that in the description. And obviously it is a livestream, so it's a bit blocky. Quality isn't perfect. But what we have here, this is Krautork flying through, surrounded by his Brandstorm. And if you see here, he's got little tendrils of kind of smoke coming out. And in the next shot we can see, that's the main one up the front there. And the next shot we can see that this is as a result of injuries from his battle with Aurene and the commander. The main one here being his eye. We can see this as it be blood or his magical energy leaking out from wounds in his body. So we can see he's injured on his left wing, a bit more on his right, and then his eye as well. Another interesting thing here is the color of the Brandstorm changes from his classic purple to a more Zaitan deathly green, or maybe even Morgemoth. We do know that dragons can absorb the power of dead elder dragons, and he showed that in the last episode when he used the energy of Zaitan and Morgemoth to use this really big blast of energy to attack the commander. So this could be a hint that he's starting to branch out a bit more and use the energy of probably Zaitan, I think, but maybe Morgemoth as well, or instead. So that's that there. Now in the next shot we have presumably the commander on the Griffin here. We also have a packed airship over here and a dragon over here. Actually, two packed airships, sorry. We have one just here and one just here, and then the dragon. The dragon is the interesting bit, I think. Let me try and bring up the dragon. So it's very hard to tell. It is very, very hard to tell what this dragon is. It's very, very blurry when you enhance it. Well, when you zoom in. I have a feeling... I more have a hope that it's not Aurene. You can't really make anything out. Not even the colour because it's behind the clouds. The wingspan, though, kind of makes me think it is a... It is a crystal dragon, I think. Maybe a Shatterer. Or possibly Aurene. So if you look at Aurene here and try and kind of get a shot that is similar... So I want to try and compare that image to this image. And so Aurene has these little tendrils here at the end of her wings and at the front. So from what I can tell, that seems to match up actually. One tendril there, 1, 2, 3, and one at the top. And then 1, 2, 3, one at the top. Yeah, let's look at the tail. The tail's really long. Oh my god, it could be Aurene. It's so little detail that you just don't know. Like, it's not even... There's so little detail in it that I just can't determine. But I feel like that has the similar wings and body shape to Aurene, so it could be Aurene. That's just my kind of briefly looking at a still image here and trying to compare it. It's not going to be the same. If I get a different image, but look like that. Like, to me, that is quite possibly Aurene. Anyway, one final thing of note is this tree here, and also the floating rock over here, and we have some sort of portal maybe, or sun up the top. This tree, it's kind of deserty or savanna-y, so I feel like we're going to be returning to a deserty region. But also, because there's no ground below us, it could be also in the mists, which would be really cool. So another reason to support the map being in the mists would be the title, War Eternal. And this maybe is how Aurene is back in the story, if it is Aurene who we just saw. We know Quelk was staying in the mists, so maybe he retreated back to the mists, and we are now invading the mists to take out an elder dragon, and somehow maybe his dying energy would be used to restore Aurene, maybe? I don't know. Because we know if the dragon dies in Tyria, it will start to rip apart Tyria, but we don't know what happens if this extreme collection of magical energy is released directly into the mists. We don't know what will happen then. That could be an interesting thing to touch on by Aurene in this episode. I don't know. But I think the more I think about it, the more I'm kind of thinking it's going to be in the mists, and that would be really, really cool. So yeah, War Eternal, Eternal Warfare, probably the mists, which would explain Aurene's reappearance in the story. Anyway, that is the teaser trailer for episode 6, War Eternal. I do hope you guys enjoyed my kind of brief breaking it down, and I'll be doing this again for the full trailer whenever that launches. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Guild Wars 2 content in the future. I'll leave a link to the full stream from EGX. It describes how the death of a character can affect a story and be a storytelling piece, you know, a tool of the storyteller. As an interesting about half an hour I think it was, and I'll have the link for that in the description. It's a Twitch VOD. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later on today, I think. And I'll see you guys next time. You can support the channel over on Patreon and join the Discord to stay up to date with all things new on the channel. Take care.